I see. I totally missed out that Nowhere Alessa. Thank you so much for giving the gift sub to Galileo. Here they come. Here's the party. Welcome everybody in Save and Raid. Thank you so much. This is the I am not going to be able to follow up with the chat at all, but hello everyone. I've already can't see everyone who's coming in here. I can't even hear everything going on. Okay, hang on a second. I got it set up all the saves and everything here. I got to download this all. 1 second here, everyone.
Artyom 7 Georgie Pig.
Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna burst the brain vessel if I even try to keep up with this all. Trust me, I appreciate every single one of you. Every one of these, I just can't, every single notification I hear, I'm just in the middle of trying to get this thing set up, but every notification I hear is just like destroying me inside with just like how much I can't believe. You won't believe how much I appreciate that, and trust me. So okay, hang on, I gotta get rid of this old one because that's not. So if I ignore you in the chat at the moment, it's just because I cannot possibly catch up with everything going on. But I will. Okay. Holy cow. Okay, I can't even catch up on just the notifications, let alone the chat. But here we go. Here's the thing for me is that let's see, Cortland. By the way, Cortland, I'm going to guess that you're in here somewhere. I didn't happen to see you in chat there, just because I've been trying to get this all set up. How did it go? I was watching you for like most of it. I've been watching you for most of it, and I just had to duck away at the last little bit just to get things set up over here. And all I know at the moment is that I just received a message earlier on, just before the stream started, telling me that everyone's been playing this game really well. Everyone's making good progress. Everyone's clearing out enemies, but we are in dire need of food. So, Cortland, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Once I get the game started, not right now, but once I get this game started, please backseat everything. This is going to be entirely fueled by backseating. I'm not going to be able to do anything without you guys telling me what to do. Yeah, we are trying to farm food here. I did get a message about that, and I think that's a great thing for me to do because progress is not my forte in anything. So we are going to. I will be. Thank you all so much, everyone. I really appreciate the. I really appreciate all the gifts and everything like that. Please, if you're going to gift bits or anything like that, I would ask you please consider. I posted a little link in the chat. If you want to make any gifts or donations, please consider donating to the Tiltify to save the Suicide Awareness Voices of Education. That's what we're all here for. I really appreciate all the hype train, all the bits and everything, all the subs, everything you're giving to me. I should have said this a lot sooner, but if you're for those of you who are feeling generous, please consider giving to Save and Raid and Save even before you would consider giving to me. But I really do appreciate your generosity to every single one here. So okay, let's get with the game. Sort of. I mean. I'm going to guess that we dropped this hammer because we don't need it anymore.
Jesus!
Jesus! Yeah, that's how I do not that's awesome. I'm still, oh, okay, I'm pushing this thing around with me, okay. I'm still very new to streaming, so I'm going to guess I kill eggs? Do I kill eggs? Eggs are things that I kill, right? Can I kill them? Okay, they are killable. So, donation. Oh yeah, right. Donations. Thank you so much for donating. No realize that. Thank you so much, Bearded Bogle, for keeping me up to date. Up to date on that. The way I. Oh man, there's so many coming in. Matt Glad. Thank you so much for the donation. What I do here is that everyone's been having goals and stuff like that. Thanks for the follow, Radgrid. Everyone's sort of been setting up goals. I don't really have any goals for. Oh shit! What the? That was not cool. Not nice. That was really rude, Spider. What am I doing? Why am I clicking things around? Hey, I'm shuffling things around that I'm not supposed to be doing. I barely even gotten rid of used to the controls, and here I am just screwing everything up. Okay, that was not a safe place for me to be, apparently. This looked so easy when I was running it earlier. This was so easy when I was running it earlier. I was just, Can't see. Can't see. Why can't I see? Why can't I see? Oh god, I am going to die. Like, the first thing I'm going to do is die in this thing. Oops. I'm still learning the controls a little bit. Yep, basically, that's basically what's going on right now. I think it's somewhere where I can see, apparently. Can I see here? I can see here, right? Can't see. I guess I'm blind. Maybe I'm blind. Is that what it is? Blind? These things, holy crap. I was like, I practiced so much before I started thinking like, oh, I'm going to be good. I forgot about the fact that I'm going to eventually have to, like, raid into a higher level than I'm used to because I was totally, I totally only ever played the start of this game and not really anything else. I gotta get used to the strafes, I know that. Okay. Can't use? I thought I said can't... Oh, can't use! I thought I said can't see. I'm the one who can't see, apparently, because I can't even really read what's going on. Okay, was it this? There we go. Thank you. Sorry, I did a little do-si-do with the weapons there when I was in my mad panic. And he's poisoned. He's going to die. That's not good. How do we not die him? How do we not die him? Snail slices. Poison bolt. I'm so sorry. You're about to die, and I have no idea how to prevent this. Oh, what the? That was not nice. You're a jerk. God. Spiders are... I was... You know... There's been this thing lately where people have been saying that spiders are, like, misunderstood and all that. Okay, I'm just... I think people understood spiders very well, and there's some sort of, like, there's been a big propaganda push for us to all start caring about spiders, and this is what they turn around and do. Fireball? That's a thing, right? Okay. Whew. Okay, so apparently there's...
Let no joyful voice be heard!
The snail mother is coming to claim its young. Okay. I've killed half our party. I think I'm going to have to restart this because this was a bit of a bad start. I'm not going to lie. There's no point in lying because you all saw exactly what happened here. So I'm just going to see if I can take this one out just for the sake of, I don't know why. I'm getting on the raid. That's a thing that's happening. Just in time for everyone to see how horrible I am at this game. Skip. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I am actually here going to load up because I was caught entirely off guard exactly what was going on. So I had everyone killed and by snails and spiders, and that was probably an entertaining way to start this off. But it did not help. That splashed my eye. But that did not help the game very much. So I'm supposed to be getting food. There's some butter and garlic on the snails. Honestly, that's actually what we're supposed to do. You can kill the snails for food. So you're not wrong. We are harvesting escargot. But I believe Cortland did actually take a lot of that off of me. I believe Cortland... everyone go give Fulton Cortland a follow. Pretty much everyone in chat. Not again. More streamers, more raiders.
I have friends, I definitely have friends. Friends, time to meet my friends.
Thanks for the raid. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Oh yes, Peel card. Wait, are you able to? Hang on. I don't know if I have any mods at the moment, so I apologize for being a little bit negligent in my shoutouts and appreciation. I will correct that very shortly. Okay. Oh man, I'm poisoned again. How do I heal? What's my healing thing? Hand axe, no. Firebomb, plus... does anybody know how I heal? Galileo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I am trying to find out how to not die because I'm about to die very soon. Yeah, I learned how to play the game, but not like what items are and stuff. So, what is it that causes us to not to heal? Because I imagine resting will just make me die faster if I'm poisoned. Heal with crystal, you can find one that's renewable. Where's crystal? Where do I... Do I have any crystal? As I slowly tick away. It's, rocks, firebomb, those are bombs. Frost arrow. Snail slice. Do snail slices do anything? If I eat a snail... No, it gave me the food. Healing properties. So I can do this, right? Can I not? Can I not do that? No. Food is only for food bar. Food heals. Food did not, unfortunately, heal me. If it did, not very much. So, used for treating diarrhea. I can treat diarrhea if I really want, I suppose. This is not... I feel so bad. I'm gonna have to like reload twice in like the first 15 minutes here because I have no idea how to not die. And I don't want to pass on a dead character onto the next stream. He's dead. Okay. Am I able to bring them back to life? Is that a thing which I'm able to do at the very least? Rookie numbers are like 10 times. Ingredients need to be turned to potion. Oh god, that's stuff which... Okay, come on. Here comes another raid. Normally I'd be... Oops, shoot. Who's here? Geneva! Thank you so much, Geneva. Thank you. I am poisoned again. Another one of me is going to die. That's just great. Geneva, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Crystal can bring back to life. Find a crystal. Where do I find a crystal? Yeah, so this will go down in this event as being one of the worst possible runs that anyone could possibly do. But, I mean, I hope it's entertaining. I mean, this guy's back is turned, so hopefully... Yeah, there you go. Oops. Am I just out of spaces? Like, there's no further space here, right? Okay. This game, it looks... Yeah, this is actually a really cool game. I don't want to make it sound like the game's not great. I just happen to really be bad at it. Especially when I Okay, that was easy at least. Oh, hi. There we go. Hey, look, I did something that's almost resembling not dying. There we go. That also resembled not dying. Why don't I just be screaming saying, oh my god, you're more than fine. Bearded Bogle, if you're around, how much do we have in donations at this time? I was not really expecting very much, but I did have a couple of, not so much goals, so much as a couple of events that will happen if I were to break, each time I break $100 in donations during my segment. Geneva, oh nice. Oh, that's really good for a goal. Do we know how many people donated during my stream? And by the way, what the heck is this? It's a puzzle. Be careful. Okay. I can try being careful. You don't... Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. It is a teleporter. Thank you so much for donating, Cobra Commander. I really appreciate that. Sorry, I just have not been able to keep track of everything. I hope towards the end I'll be able to go back and... Actually, no, that's going to suck. I don't know how to possibly do this in a way that will in any way honor the donators nearly as much as they deserve. So I will say right now that I really appreciate everybody's donations. Even if I don't get around to expressing that verbally, the fact that you're here, the fact that you donated, or even if you don't donate, if you show up and you support me, I know almost all of you have contributed something, whether it's a gift sub or a donation or some cheers. You've all been great. I really appreciate it. Even just like the first 15 minutes, I'm already so humbled at how much support you've shown to me and to Save and for a good cause. Hypnotoad, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Hypnotoad is one of my best friends. He will not in any way be surprised at how horribly I'm doing and how confused I am at everything that's going on. That's kind of what I do. That's my role in gaming. I am not going to be able to do that in the slightest bit. Alright, so I'm going to assume by now, because I do know that a few people have made some donations here, and what I said was for every time we hit $100 in donations on my stream, which I'm going to assume that we did, but I never give up. Well, I did give up once already. I had to restore because I had like 3 of my 4 characters killed, and right now it's not doing that much better. But I do owe a little for $100 donations. I did say I have the use light magic for visibility. That's cool. Okay, I have $80 so far. Okay, well, I'm not going to know when I hit 100, so I'm just going to do this now. I was going to assume that everyone gave me 80, especially with all the cheers and donations and stuff like that. Which I will assess, and then I will later I will give as much of that as I can back to into Save&Raid in another stream. But in anticipation of 100, I am going to randomly draw a fiery Bean Boozled. So this is some sort of a spicy flavor. The options are Sriracha, Jalapeno, Cayenne, Habanero, and Carolina Reaper. We know it's not Jalapeno and Habanero by the color. So it's going to be something. And what I was going to do for every $100 is eat a fiery Bean Boozled and take a shot of whiskey. Once, I have to, savor the spice and then wash it down with a shot. The shot came to me because I do have a couple of friends whose names I will not mention because I do not feel that it is my right to name them on my stream. But there are a couple of friends of mine over the years who have who definitely make this.
Because the outside world rejects.
Thank you so much for this sub.
This is your family.
Yahweh says die. I'm back. Okay, thank you so much. I don't know how much of that how much of what I said you may or may not have heard. I don't know where I cut out. I was just clearing out some snails here, so we do have some snail food. Even if we have parted ways with one of our characters and at some point, and we don't have any room to carry a lot of this food. That's I don't know what I can or cannot, or should or shouldn't drop. Put in the bag. I'm trying to put in the bag. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Who has a bag with stuff in it? With space in it. There we go. Okay, so we can do that. There we go. Alright, we have some food. You can drop most torches. Good to know. Thank you so much. Anyways, as I was saying, here's a bean. It's unidentified spice at the moment. Chasing it down. I'll be washing it down with some whiskey in memory of a couple of friends of mine who make this who make the cause very personal to me. So in honor of them, who I hope are laughing at me, cheers. Okay.
And trust me when I say that nobody watching ever wanted that!
Thank you for redeeming that. That's pretty spicy. What was that? That's probably cayenne. Because cayenne is about the level where I start to hiccup. But I don't think it's that spicy. I don't think it's Carolina Reaper spicy, but it does get the hiccups going. And will we be safe here? Whew, okay, so that that was spicier than, like, I feel like that was actually spicier than cayenne actually is, but that's alright. Stream getting a little unstable. Yes. Enjoy the hiccups. But, let's go sleep. Go to take a nap if you can. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry if I missed your, missed anything you said in chat. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, for being here. Kinds of favorite pepper? Oh, that's awesome. I do like a lot spicier, but usually it's stuff which, you know, sauces. It's usually sauces that, get put into food, so not so much like straight up spice. So this is a little bit more than I'm used to. Anyways, cheers. Ooh, okay. Yahweh says die. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so I'm here, which means ooh, I think the whiskey really emphasized the spice on my tongue, actually. That sent me back to the beginning. So, okay, if I go straight one, it just sends me back to the beginning. If I go to the right, far right, that sends me to the middle, facing the beginning. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, go to hydrate. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you, Hypnotoad, for the donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So now we have officially hit $100. So my advanced bean and whiskey has been paid for. It's a good comment. That's why jalapeno schnapps is a thing. I've not had jalapeno schnapps. That sounds interesting. I have a bit of a history with, or I have one traumatizing incident with schnapps, so when I hear the word, it kind of makes me twitch a little. Gotta jump off for now, then the stream, but my phone raised. Oh, thank you so much. Waishimitsu, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you coming out while we try to figure out this. Okay, we've made it to the end here. To the end of the thing, but not to the end of the maze, or the puzzle. So, it's going to be way too easy if it's just to go this way. But either way is an exit, so either way would be too easy for that to be the obvious choice. Let's try left. And where did that take us? It took us to the right. Go figure. And there's a thing there that we kind of... I'm going to guess that we want. And I'm going to save here just in case. Holy crap, am I ruining it for... Okay, fine, that's fine. Holy crap, am I ruining it? Okay, where did that take me? That wasn't good. Okay, but if I know if I go over here, that'll take me back to this spot. That wasn't great. That's... Nope. Okay, if I can get through this puzzle, that'd be like a great accomplishment for me. That'll be me saying that I actually did a thing that helped, genuinely. Now, I know I can't go forward that way, so what happens if I go backwards? Because reverse psychology? Nope, that was also not that great. Nope. Not good. I gotta remember exactly what I'm doing here because I'm repeating errors now. Nope. See what I can do here. This just sends me back here. If I go to the right, it sends me over here. See, if I were really on the ball, what I would be doing is getting some graph paper and charting what every square, where every square sends me. However, as you have probably been able to tell throughout the course of my segment, I am never on the ball about anything. And therefore, we are stuck in this conundrum. Maybe write yourself notes on where these tiles take you. Yeah, I know, that's generally what I should be doing. No. But, okay. The problem is that would take me... If I was to actually, like... Okay, hang on. One second, I'm back to where I started. I'm trying to make note of where things send me, but if I were to actually, like, map out on, like, some paper where each tile takes me, I'm not sure if I would be able to particularly follow that myself very well. So I kind of just have to basically brute force / luck my way through this. Ah. Because the problem is that... okay, fine. Let me see if I can come up with something here. Let me see if I can come up with a system. How many spots are there? It's a 5x5 grid. Alright, so I'm going to draw this grid here. I'm going to make it 5 x by 5. Okay. So I'm going to name it A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now let's all agree to never be creative again.
Yeah, that's pretty much how this is going to end up for me. Trust me. Okay. So C5, I'm just going to call start. So that's where I am. Oh, according to my map, not that map. I'm going to call start C5, and that's like the beginning of the map. All right. So let's. Hey, this is C5 right here.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Thank you for the cheer. All right. So we're going to map this out. So this takes me right back to the. So this, go to start. Okay. This tile is empty, so we're good. This tile takes me to this takes me to a 4. Which I don't know if it's safe or not. So if I go, so A3 is safe. A2 to start. Okay. Meanwhile, this is a blank block. This is a blank block. And this one takes me to A3. Which means that this would take me back. This will take me to the start. This one should be empty. Where else where do I not know so far? A3 will take me there. Okay. So here we go. That's a blank. That's a blank. That's a blank. And this one takes me to. This one takes me to C3. C3, from what I can tell, is probably blank. Now we know that this is so C2 takes me to C1. This one takes me to D2. This one takes me to C3. So I'm back at C3. This one takes me to D4. This one takes me back to C3. Lots of going back to C3. We're 65 US dollars away from making Bum Fluffy Vegemite. Is that a favor? Before you say my battleship. Epic Android, hey, welcome. How you doing? Are you? I hope you're not tuning in to take lessons from me, because I have no idea. Epic, I'm glad that you're here so I can apologize to you personally for how much I've screwed this up for you. I've killed one of the characters already, and I'm stuck in a puzzle. I hope to at least get you out of this puzzle, okay? But otherwise, I greatly apologize for all of the damage that I have caused to make your stream much harder than it should have been. Okay. Okay, so I'm at C3 right now. So what can I do from here? If I go up this way, it'll take me to C1. And that'll take me to C3 again, or D2. What? Okay, this isn't fair. What are you doing now? What was that? I'm trying to figure out your puzzle. Don't rush me. What was that? Does anyone know what that was? So you're good. That happened to me too. Okay, is that just like ambient something? Like, I don't know what that was. So. Okay, so this is a blank block. The game is getting impatient. I don't blame it. To be perfectly honest, I do not blame it. D2 is a blank block. And this sends me to C1. Alright, so what do we know from here? What we know from here is that I have, okay, so this is a blank block. I have to get over here. I have to get to B2. Consulting the map of the area, I am confident in saying...
You are here because the outside world rejects you. This is your family.
Nora Alessa, thank you so much for the gift sub to Hypnotoad. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I, wow. Okay, so the, I'm looking at the map here, and the thing is that I do not actually see how to get to any of the spots I'm supposed to get to. It's usually at this point in the game, after carefully trying to map parts to make a plan, that I gave up and just brute force the puzzle. You know what though, Nick? I've actually mapped out this area, and by the looks of it, there is no way. From what I have mapped out, there is no way to get to either of those corners. I know exactly where everything goes. And, in the top, to me, the top right, but over here, this corner here is blocked off because this spot here teleports you away. And this spot here is surrounded by blocks that teleport you away. So, I have this charted out, and none of it, this doesn't make sense. None of it is allowing me to go anywhere. Where does that lone one go? It's just off to the left of the starting point. That one goes to A4, which is just a block up. So, you're talking about this one here, and it just teleports me up over here. So... yeah, see, this is the lone teleport spot, and it just takes me to one step away from the lone teleport spot. So, yeah, okay, well, there's got to be more to this then. There has to be more to this maze because the, Big D, hey, how's it going? There has to be more to this maze because as it stands right now, it's an impossible puzzle. There is no way to access the corners because it's completely blocked off with teleports to somewhere else. So is there anything I can pull? I'm looking. So far, I don't notice anything. Oh, okay, that was a button there. I don't know what that does necessarily, but that was a button. What do those runes at the beginning mean? Are you asking me like I would know something like that? It's oh, wait. Maze of Madness. it knows what it is. Kalara, how's it going? How are you doing today? I pulled a cran here actually, and I mapped out this area in order to try to navigate this maze, and it's not helped. It has only revealed the impossibility and the futility of this all. Can you mark on that map Maze of Madness? Yeah. Can I mark it? Oh yeah. There we go. Hang on. Oh, stop. Teleport. Oh, hey, I can teleport these things. Okay. I mean, I can actually mark on this thing. I didn't realize that. Maze of Madness. I'm dying. Am I dying? Okay, well, I had one guy die. The rest looked to be in good health. You're dying? No, don't die. Okay, but I should note here, if I can't do anything else to aid this game, I will at least note that I found a button in the wall. Oh no! Okay, what that button does, let's see if it's changed anything. I don't think it has. No, it has not. Nope, very little, if anything, has changed. There must be some more buttons. There's gotta be, right? I don't see anything there. I don't know what that button does, though. It's not indicated anything at this time. Let's see how I can do anything at this point. So... takes me to the middle. And this will take me to here. There's no... I don't see any buttons. If... maybe I can pull that hoop over there, but I don't know how. Up. It'd be hilarious if, like, somebody else takes over for me and then finds out that there's, like, just a spell that was, like, disable teleporter or something. They'd be, like, some really easy, like, basic game mechanic that just, like, overrides everything that I just didn't know about. Alright. Well, you know what? I don't have much... to do on this one. Look at this. This game is actually right here. This game is actually giving me the middle finger. Right here. That is what this game thinks of me and my ability to play it. It knows I'm here, so it's giving me the middle finger. Radgrid, you know what I'm talking about. Oh man. That had to be deliberate, right? Let's see here. See, I wanted to be the one to solve this, so I don't think that this is going to be possible. So,
Let no joyful voice be heard. Let no man look up at the sky with hope.
this will be the my last. I have to pass this on to the next one very soon. So I'm going to do the only thing that I can possibly do to be of any possible assistance to later on. Oops. Oops. This is my last-ditch effort to be useful, to make any sort of a meaningful contribution to this game. One, two, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One. No. One. To start. A5. 1 to A4. B1 to D2. B3 to A3. C2 to C1. C4 to start. D1 to C3. D3 to D4. E4 goes to C3. E3 to C3. And the E1 to C1. Alright, there you go. There's another step we need to do before even attempting this puzzle. That will be, Alright. Not ready to do yet. Bizarre, thank you so much. Really appreciate the follow. Everyone, I'm going to have to start getting ready to pass this on. I really... Thank you so much, everyone. I know I can't possibly... thank everybody who contributed. I don't know everyone who's donated. I should, because it's all in the chat there. But I've been so busy catching up with the chat and everything. I really appreciate that. Just before I go, I just want to I just wanted someone to say hi to you all, because those of you who know my channel, you know Waldorf. So I just wanted you all to have the chance to say hi to Waldorf while I'm here. And yeah, so let's save here. We're going to say do not do this maze yet. And we are going to pass this along. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you very much for everything. I am going to go into the directory. I am going to. Um, Sorry, one second here. You probably. I hope you can't all see what's going on my screen because you're not supposed to. But I am just copying over all my save files. Yes, the interview is next because I'm raiding into RDM Havoc. Because they're going to, yeah. So there is going to be a little bit of a break before the game proceeds because they are just going to be doing a little bit of an interview in just a little bit. So I guess we do have a little bit of time left before we do that, but we not that much time. So I just wanted to give a thanks to everybody. Fractal Mind Mike, hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. It's really good to see you. Old days of making maps. You know, Hypnotoad, the cool thing about this game is that you can actually, there's an actual old school mode where it won't auto map for you. So you actually have to do the map yourself by hand if you really want to do it. So, yeah, thank you all so much. One last to make an appearance. You had met Waldorf. This is Statler. They're all they're probably more popular than I am at this point because I think their emotes have made more appearances than I have in streams. So yeah, so I just want to give them some time of day because they are the ones that that kind of convinced me to do the stream because I wanted to share them with the world as much as I could. So Fractal Mind, happy to be here. I set an alarm to wake up in time. Yeah, thank you so much. I had not the best of runs, but I do feel like I contributed it slightly just by mapping out that the maze section, which apparently we're not supposed to do anyway. So who knows if maybe later on my notes will be irrelevant, but that's okay. At least I did something. And thank you so much, Cortland. And again, we're going to be going to. I guess. Yeah, the game will be continued by Epic Android, but I believe that I am raiding into RDM next. So let me just make sure of that here. Oh, sorry, I don't have the schedule up. If anyone can confirm to me that I am going to RDM Havoc, I believe that I am. Where's the schedule? No vegan gamer. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thanks. Yes. Okay. Great. Awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. Going to be rating in a second, but give them a little bit of time. I'm gonna. Do I have like the entire chat available in my history here? No, I don't. So that's. Anyways, I really appreciate everyone for being here. I really appreciate you all. For everyone who gifted subs, for everyone who subbed and followed, everyone who donated to the cause, everyone who cheered bits. I will be reviewing that to see how much I can, how much I will be able to pay forward to, how much I will forward to save. Let's see what we have here. Thank you so much, Lucky Llama, for the 5 gift subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Techie Rob for then giving a gift sub to Lucky Llama. Thank you so much. I'm a little T-Pat sharing a bit. So thank you. Every little bit counts. Burfoot Top Knot subscription. Thank you so much for the sub. Foolproof Fail. Thank you for the 100 bits. No Alessa. Thank you for giving a sub to Galileo, who's a very good regular of the channel. Techie Rob. Thank you for gifting a gift sub to Cobra Commanda. Cobra Commander, thank you for the 100 bits. I believe you made a donation as well, so thank you very much for everything. Burfoot Top Knot, thank you for the gift sub to Foolproof Fail. Thank you, Yumi Tigress just now, who is following me. I really appreciate that. Cortland, thanks for the follow. Cortland 12. Bumfluff Tornado, thanks for the follow. Protomill, 250 bits. Thank you so much for the cheer. I really appreciate that. RDM for the resub, thank you so much. The Bearded Bee, thanks for following. Hesh Valentine, 100 bits. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yahweh Says Dive for the 10 bits. Thank you so much. Sabby Loose Sounds, thank you for the follow. Evelissa, thank you for the follow. Techno Bumble, thanks for the follow. Matt Glad, 25 bits, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bearded Bogle, welcome. I did see here, welcome and thank you for the follow. Airward Ways, following, thank you so much. Yahweh says die for the 10 bits. Sigma 957 Zippy for the 100 bits. Thank you all so very much. I really appreciate that. Rad Grid for the follow. Thank you. Skep followed the channel. Thank you so much. With the raid too. I really appreciate that. Captain Peel Card with the raid. Geneva with the raid. Hypnotoad, thanks for the follow. Yahweh says die. Thanks for the sub to Fractal Mind Mike. I really appreciate that. And a gift sub to Fish Hands 92. So many really great names, so many really awesome people here. And then Yahweh says die with the follow. Noah Alyssa with the gift sub to the Hypnotoad. Thank you so much. And Biazar for the follow. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate that, everybody. And we are coming up on time here. We are. Thank you all, everyone, for joining me. That was great. I really. I really appreciate everyone for being here, everyone for doing everything for. Oops, sorry. What did I do? Sorry. Raid, RDM, Havoc, unrecognized. I can't even type. Hang on. Raid, RDM, Havoc. There we go. Okay. Thank you all so much for those of you. Even just showing up to support was huge, and I really I can't even possibly overstate how much I appreciate just seeing you all here. I'm sorry.
Yes!
No Bumble, thank you.
Yes!
I really.
Yes!
If I missed any of you in chat, I'm so sorry. I really like catching up with chat. I really like following chat. I didn't mean to ignore you if I did. Silent by the Sea, thank you so much. Happy birthday. I really appreciate you being here because you taking time to come out here during your appreciation days. It means a really, really, really big deal to me. So thank you. Everyone go follow everybody else. I'm sorry I didn't have time to do all the shout outs and everything, but we do have to raid now. I'm sorry if I missed anybody in chat. Please don't take that personally at all. I just have not had the chance to keep up with everything. See you all on RDM Havoc's channel. Yeah, I will see you all there. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go raid.